I'll try and bring you a little bit more detail about what's been happening there today a bit later on.
Let's have some business news. Here's Dominic.
Hello. Yes, there are a few company bosses in the UK who are household names and can't seem to stay out of the headlines. One of them is Adam Crozier, the man who brought Sven-Göran Eriksson, let's remember, to manage England. And he's done it again today. ITV says he's going to become its new chief executive after an exhaustive search lasting months. He's currently, of course, the boss of Royal Mail, and they've had to deal with all sorts of strike turmoil there recently, of course. Patrick Hannon is a strategy consultant. He joins me now. Patrick, what do you think are the top three issues in Adam Crozier's intro when he joins ITV later this year?
Well, I think the first three things are, first of all, what's going to happen to the TV advertising market, which broadly will be flat. The second then is, given that the long-term prospects for TV advertising are not good because of the rise of the internet, and that's taking so much advertising now, and that will, the internet now takes 20% of all advertising. That's going to rise to 30% over the next 5 years. So ITV needs to find new ways of making money, and in particular that means licensing their programmes and formats overseas and developing a new media business.
You talked all about broadcasting issues there. He has no broadcast experience. He has football experience, he has Royal Mail, he has advertising.
Yes.
Is that a worry?
I don't think so. I mean, because I think the main thing he's going to have to do is to manage a team. And one thing that Michael Grade was very good at was bringing in a good team. So whether it's on the creative side, the commercial side, the financial side, he's got a good team of players. So really, it's about getting them focused in the right direction and making sure that they carry on working together. And
managing a team that drives through change. Any boss in a media company has to drive through change at the moment, but he's had to deal with change in his current job at Royal Mail. And if you talk to a lot of posties, they hate his guts. You know, they don't like the change he's trying to drive through. Do you think he's the sort of guy that can do that?
Well, he seems to me to be extremely determined, which may not always go down with the people who are have to pick up the pain of the change, and particularly if people are losing their jobs or having to work significantly harder than they have in the past. Clearly, that's going to be an issue. But for ITV. Probably the crisis isn't quite as severe as it appears to be for Royal Mail, and I think there is a greater willingness across the organisation to make those changes.
Thank you very much, Patrick Hannon, for joining me. I'm going to have a quick look at the